Hello, hello, and welcome. Welcome to another stream. And I'm getting things set back up. So if that, just got the timer reinstalled, as you can see there. As it should pop up in a second. Yes, I have timer, and I need to properly position it here. Okay, this is not an actual timer for syncing. It's just me getting its position right. We will sync in a moment here. But also, I got the music. So if it's too loud, let me know, and I'll turn it down. If not, should be good. Oh my god, I love. I just love the fact that I have dual monitors right now, and I'm looking at both the game and the stream at the same time. And I must make sure to turn my music down in game all the way, so that way we can enjoy animatronic, as because I have got all of their stuff on my tunes playing away. Yeah. Alright, close that up. And on the free-to-play, as that's what we're going to be grinding today, although it's looking less and less like a free-to-play because we have 5 mechs in total that are heroes or specials. So I have 5 mechs that give me a 30% SIBO bonus on the free-to-play account, which is amazing! I decided to take my 2,700 and some MC that I had and turned it into an Ilya Muromets because I love the Muromets. It's so good. Go 6 monitors or go home. Oh, I could only wish to have 6 monitors. Unfortunately, I am not that, I don't have that much desk space, for sure. But I love the Ilya, specifically this build right here. We've got a... It varies between a light 300 and a light 280, depending on how I feel for the mobility of the mech. But a pair of Ultra 10s and 3 ER medium lasers with just like 81 armor, 121 armor with the entire left side and able to dead side with the light 300. Ah, so much durability. I love this thing. So we're going to be using that a fair amount today. I was doing a very similar build on the Black Widow, but now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this thing into more of like a Pierre Daka, or maybe like a long-range like dual Gauss sniper sort of thing, as this thing doesn't have the durability that the Ilya does, where this thing has like 81 in the side torso, 121 in the CT. This thing only has 56, 84, so like a whole, like, how can I say it, 40 points of armor less on the CT. That's a lot. So I'm going to make this guy more of a longer range poker because he can't stay on the front lines with the Ilya. But that is for the future, as I am space poor on this account. Only have 200,000 C-bills and 98 MC. And we're going to get into some matches. I'm just going to continue to grind up my Ilya because it is double XP weekend. And actually, if I remember correctly, how are we doing for experience? There was a point here where I was making more experience because I was doing first win of the days with the double XP weekend, where I was making more XP to buy points for skills than I was making C-bills. So that's kind of nice. So we're trying to finish off the durability tree on this guy, and then probably go down some firepower to get some magazine capacity and enhanced UAC, and then see what we want to do beyond that. But for now, let's try out the timer thingy again and start that up. That is for sync dropping. So if you don't know how that functions, type a message in chat, count how many seconds it takes to show up, and that's approximately your delay. When the number says that number for you, press go, and you're probably going to be pressing go at the same time as me. Alternative, you can right click on the stream and go stats for nerds, and it should tell you a latency as well. But somewhere between those two. as I into matches now with the Ilya. Oh, yes, so nice to be streaming again. Ooh, nice match. Because we have to. You always have to when they come up to vote for Alpine Escort. Because we can. Oh my god, it looks like it might. I won't win. We gotta get Conquest, but you always gotta vote for it when you can. You gotta vote for the memes. But it is a beautiful day here in 100 Mile House. It has actually just stopped snowing the entire morning. It was just coming down in the thickest flakes you could ever see. And we've got another, what is this, like, that's it, around 4 inches? No, 3 inches of powder out there on top of the existing snowpack. So that'll be fun. It means that at some point today I'm gonna have to go out and shovel, which doesn't make me happy, but oh well, we can cope. Ugh. So the funny thing is that Canada is such a weird combination of imperial and metric, because I don't know my weight in kilograms. I don't know my height in centimeters. Like, I never
680
use those things.
Come on, dude, are you on a cup and string?
Let's see, playback level. We'll turn them down a little bit, just so we're not having people. Oh man, that guy's got lots of ping. How are we doing? 70, yes! We are getting some excellent ping values, even with streaming. But yeah, I know my weight in pounds, I know my height in feet and inches, but the speeds and distances are in kilometers. And I measure everything when we're doing, like, when I did some carpentry with my dad in centimeters. It's just weird. The light effects are actually kind of nice. I normally have this all turned down, but with the new machine, and I can push it up quite nicely. Especially because I have the CPU power in order to push that down nice. Able to pump out all the frames. I've lost 55 pounds in that last few months. 25 in the last month, lol. How? Tell me! Oh my god. When I'm trying to eat down all of my my carbohydrates in the house right now, then I'm probably going to go on like a pure veg and meat diet for a while and see if that does anything, because I've been unable to lose weight. No sugars for me. Just get rid of them all. Gastric sleeve surgery. Okay, well that's a little extreme. Here, get your damage down range. I love these UAC 10s. They make me happy. Pound that Warhammer like he deserves it. I'm always excited about new Mechwarrior content. My hopes and dreams for it is that it is fun. One second, I'll talk about that more in a second. I just gotta think about my thoughts of it. What do I actually want from it?
On the ridge.
I definitely want the ability to choose my own fate. So, like, being able to go, hey, I'm gonna go this way, and I really want to become a mercenary for this group, and I have the ability to change whoever I want, like go to whoever group I want, and be able to go and change stuff around. 1 second here, I'm focusing on the match. We got this Warhammer who's about to fall over, that Annihilator in the backfield. What? Does he have LBs? Oh, 410s. Okay. I'm not going to engage with him directly.
New target acquired.
Oh, they got a UAV up.
Oh, come on.
That didn't kill it? There was 3 lasers. Huh. Alright, let's check the left side here again.
We've got a light in J8. One of our lights in J8 that's
Animatronic music is pretty good. That light is out there, so he must be okay. There's a Raven 3L there. Come around the corner. Do it, Yerby. God, I suck at aiming. There we go. Oh, is that guy firing narcs? Might have been. Oh no, it's a timber. I'm not that afraid of timbers, actually. Oh shit, but I'd overheat. Thankfully, I took that extra step back when I overheated.
Hotel Timberwolf, center open, 1 touch.
I was just gonna call that. UAV above us on the front lines, I-7. Multiple UAVs above us.
Red center.
Oh, we're narked. That's fine.
He's down. Nearly that right in front of you.
I dodged that heavy Gauss fire. I took it all in the arm, right where it's supposed to be.
Orange.
He's down. Excellent. Oh, there's the Raven. Or take the leg off that Vindicator. Got his leg. Vindicator's legged. Alpha.
Leg. Left leg.
We're starting to win the fight here, but we're going to need to start winning the cap war really soon. Oh well, I went down. Yeah, well, I did some damage. Did 564. It's good enough for me. Yeah, things aren't looking good for us. We need to very decisively take out like 3 guys right here and then get a few caps, or else we're gonna lose. But
Low ground really attempted an assault.
can't win every match, that's for sure. But now that I'm not focusing on the match,
Over the ridge towards
I
Kilo.
can think about what I want from the game. Hopefully they have difficulty settings enough that you can, like, you can have a nice choice between, like, oh my god, this is really hard, sort of Iron Man, how do I say it, XCOM-like, you know what I mean? Like, oh god, you're lucky if you get through like the super hard Iron Man XCOM, like if you actually just survive it, it's a challenge. That would be cool. But then also, hopefully they have a setting that is just casual. Because that's who makes your games go, is all the casuals playing them. But really, I'm just looking forward to playing the beta or whatever when it comes out. I'll probably have a lot better thoughts when a beta of it comes out, because I'll be able to see what we have, and then I'll say, this is what you can change to make it better. And 168,000 C-bills. Gotta love that mech bonus. And off to the next match. But how are you guys doing today? I meant to stream on Friday, yet I didn't get around to it. I literally was running around town all Friday doing some chores and doing groceries and all that kind of stuff. And I never got to streaming. I never even got to making a video, as the Piranha video that I made came out on Saturday, so it came out yesterday if I'm not mistaken. Just busy life. Friend request, and I will deny the group invite for right now, as we are pug dropping, going quick. Trying to level our Muramets a bit. Probably swap around to whatever other mechs I got on the free-to-play. As we have 48 people watching. Thanks for coming out and checking out the stream. I'll probably be going for approximately 2 hours today. That should be right. And I'll need to pop away it a couple times because I need to pump laundry, or else I will have no work clothes or work tomorrow, and that won't be good. Is the Scorch still worth getting? The Scorch is a very strong Clan Assault mech. God damn, it's a Marauder 2C, not a Marauder. It's very strong. The dual LB-20s for SRMs of some kind is one of the scariest close-range brawler setups you can have in this game. It is wonderful. Alternatively, if you wish, you can do things like ATMs on it, and Polar Islands, just because I can. Or you can do, I don't know, LRMs if you want, or dual Gauss, used to be dual Gauss, dual Peep worked on it, which was okay. No, thank Mark Griffith. I am happy the channel is helpful for you. Do you have any kind of sound mod? Yes, I'm running Haven Kendrick's pack. It is in the description of my videos, and I should add it to the description of this stream. Give me a second, and I will update that. Channel, upload defaults, copy my default description, paste it into the default stream description, and changes are saved, all saved. If you refresh your stream, then look at the bottom of the description, you will see a link to the sound pack, just so you know. And then you download that, and then you just drop it into a folder on
Reactor online. Sensors
drop into a folder in your game.
Weapons online.
It's like what is this called? It's a .pack. There's a folder in your game directory that's full of .pack files. Bowser? Oh, it is Bowser from EMP. A very good player. What is he in? It's Jenner F. Alright. Jenner F is the one with the lasers. Very nice. What would he be running? Medium pulse, maybe? I believe so. But it is Domination, so we are heading towards the center. We have to hustle, as the enemy is getting some time on us. And we are fairly durable, so we can probably lead the pack here, in terms of the heavies. I mean, we're not leading the pack when it comes to these lights.
Target spotted.
Oh god, that sounds so good. But yeah, I like the sounds of this mod pack. The lasers feel good.
Target
They feel like something is discharging in front of me. It's a linebacker, a bunch of certain sixes. We're here with our lights and mediums covering their butts. And I feel relatively confident
Need assistance.
to trade here.
Affirmative.
The bonus is our guys have the center controlled, so I don't have to worry about people sneaking up on my back left. Put a good couple hits into the Centurion there. Guys, and you're misquoting me. I love it.
Target spotted.
Oh shit! Sorry, dude. Right as he crosses.
Target spotted.
Level critical.
Pound that guy's arm.
Acquired.
Show him that he wasn't in cover. Now, sneakiness, you can actually shoot through these holes here. People don't tend to know that.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Critical.
Just using my Ultra 10s there.
Target spotted.
As Ultra 10s are amazing.
Incoming missile.
Is there UAV? It's had some missiles continually coming down. Doesn't look like it. Unless there's one up top. They're rotating around.
New target.
Put them down. Good kill, Bowser.
Target spotted.
Yeah, he's using medium pulse. Looks like I thought he was.
Destroyed.
We're 5-0. Be aggressive. Let's push him in.
Need assistance.
Target acquired.
We're diving on these guys.
Destroyed.
And we win.
Command is happy to hear of your success and achievements on the surface.
It was a good dive. It was like a good push there we had. Just worked around that corner. A little bit of team damage though, all into Bowser's back, so hopefully Bowser forgives me for that. 274, no, 247. God, the dyslexia on this day. 1,000 C-bills, nice. And he did very well, as I expected. Medium pulse lasers. They work well on that Jenner. They did not change the sound. I'm running a sound pack. Should probably like put that as a text. Running Haven Kendrick's sound pack. There. I spelled that right? Ah, there we go. You had regular mediums? I believe it was pulses. But, oh well, whatever. Stream's UI is a bit bare bones right now. It is a bit bare bones. I do have the overlay. I can turn that back on if I wanted to. Gonna move this then. I don't know. I was just seeing what it was like without the overlay. It's okay. I think I might take this and then this top right one, like up here, take this out of the overlay because I don't know if I need to use it. Just keep the text background and keep the social media links down here. Otherwise, we're getting points on this thing. Skills, man. For now, I'll just have it off. Yeah! 4 more points! I'm too excited for this. Yeah, give me my skeletal density! Woo! Upper right corner. Like that. The UI is a work in progress, to say the least. But yes, more durability! Ah! The thing is, I don't even have oh, I should put that back on there. Just for you. Just for you, just for you. Okay. Ah! Oh god, what's going on? Something is like auto-clicking my keyboard here. 1 second. Yes, remove, remove, remove. There we go. God, what was I was going nuts. Where is that GIF? Where did I put that is the question. It's gotta be on my desktop. In my YouTube folder. I'm searching for something now. The stream looks so boring now because I'm just searching for something. What's that GIF? Where is it? It's not here anymore. No, I'll have to go find it later. So sad. Okay, I'll find it later. Get rid of that. Alright. Start up the timer again. You have like 1,800 leftover skill points. On my main account, I have so many leftover skill points because I bought so many modules. I bought like $1 billion worth of modules. And I had, I think, like 20,000 skill points. It was just stupid. Okay, now that we're searching, I'm going to search for something on the internets. Where is this thing? It's that, but I need it transparent. Ah, so many noises happening upstairs. I'm trying to find that gif of vanilla dancing, but I can't find it anywhere. God damn. It's nowhere. There's nowhere to be seen. Oh well. I can do it later. Off to the next match. In the meantime, I'm gonna open up Photoshop, because I'm gonna edit my overlay live on camera. Overlay.
It'll be fine.
All systems.
Maybe.
Because we have this overlay. Alright. Let's get ourselves walking. Oh, it's great. Perfect. It's polar. Okay, I can set myself to walk. Then I can Alt-Tab and I can edit my thing here. Where is my erase? There we go. Well, I want a bigger brush size. Whoop. Thank you. And we're gonna get rid of that. And I'm gonna save it. And hopefully, oh, there it updated. Got rid of the top right. There we go. We just got a little bottom left with my social medias, and we got the chat underlay. So the chat's a tiny bit more readable. Just a tiny bit.
Guys, we have an AFK codec.
The first GIF stream. You mean the stream of the Comic Sans?
Negative. Negative. Sorry.
See a locust far on our left.
Alrighty.
Target spotted.
I don't like going this far right. I'm literally just circling.
Living in H8G8 or something.
Target spotted.
Oh, hello.
Target acquired.
I'm certainly not doing that much damage to these guys at this range. Probably not worth my my ammunition. I think after this match, I need to go check my laundry, because otherwise I won't have clothes. Oh my god, just missed them.
Target spotted.
So bad.
New target acquired.
Down to this
New target
valley here.
acquired.
Now there was a locust way far on our
Incoming missile.
far on our side there. Dodged it.
Incoming missile.
Dodged it. I have a feeling that locust is going to be swiggity swiggity coming for our Kodiak's booty back there. That's just me. Got a Raven moving up on the right side. Afraid for that Kodiak's life. Because wherever that Locust is, he is not doing good things.
Be careful, guys.
New target acquired.
But it looks like the enemy's trying to commit. Come on. UX. Oh shit, that's heat. Oh, their Annihilator's down. I'm relatively healthy still. Let's take these missiles on the left arm. This would be a prime time for that Locust to dive in, wherever he's coming from.
Left arm critical damage.
But it looks like we're moving forward. I'm okay with this.
Target acquired.
I am A-okay with this.
New target acquired.
Guy's well within my range.
New target acquired.
Alright, taking a little damage here. Let's keep moving. There's that Locust. Locust in the backfield coming up from behind. We're gonna go after this Centurion here. Oh, he's down. See, there's our Kodiak. Having issues with that Locust. I know I haven't been streaming that frequently. I'm a busy person, man. I gotta keep my house in order and clean things and be an adult. Sometimes that takes time. Yeah. Dead Marauder. We'll tank here a bit. Give them our left. Allow them to take our left side. Come back and drop their center.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Keep moving. Now that we, oh god. We'll say now that we're only damaged on our left side, start to give them our right, but unfortunately, there's somebody right in front of us. Took us down. Yeah, mass LRMs. Get 'em.
More soldiers.
Go, Mad Cat. Make them pay.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
And one down.
Detecting no more hostiles.
GG.
Good job,
Good job,
soldiers.
Yay! Victory! Another 219,000 C-bills. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, I need to check my laundry because I don't have clothes for tomorrow. So I will be done that in, should be 3 minutes, 30 seconds. I will be back, and that is a launch timer. When that finishes, I will be here to launch, so be right back. Right. Alright, I'm back. Got a few seconds to spare as well. Got a wonderful glass of water while I was away. My laundry isn't done. The bastards. The dryer that I have here in my suite is a great big pile of crap. And doesn't dry things that quickly. I could literally do 2 loads in the washing machine by the time the dryer is done doing 1 load. So there is a bottleneck there. In the summer, I'm probably gonna get a clothesline and dry things outside because the drying machine here is so goddamn slow. Stupid. I'm actually contemplating stringing up a line and drying things in my apartment. So like attach a line from a part in my kitchen across to my living room and then having things hanging there drying. The old woman kind of basically. I have some spare room in my bedroom I could use. I just need a line that I can pin things to. Or even just a rope with knots in it, so that the knots would prevent hangers from sliding down to the center on gravity, just so that they would sort of hook into it. That way I could just put things on their hangers and just hook it. No, that spare room is reserved for the good stuff. I have all that good stuff in my bedroom, all packed in there nicely. Sup, Colin Martin? Welcome to the stream. We have got... How many people watching? 40 something. What do we got here? 43 people watching the stream. Been going for about 45 minutes. We're gonna go for about 2 hours in total. So we are a third done? Yeah, about there. My suite has gotten so dirty. Oh my god, I need to clean. Well, I'm probably only going to be doing 2 hours here and not like 3 or 4, because I need to clean. God damn it. The vacuum cleaner that the landlady had available to use is all gummed up right now. Totally not my fault. I haven't used it for like a month. Oh my god, it's majestic. But now I can't vacuum my floor. So it's just like, shout your name, Lascon! Honey badgers. Oh my god. Majestic. Why you no contact me for cola video this weekend? There. I'd send a message to Majestic being like, yeah, sure, I'm available anytime you want. Just contact me. Never does. The bastard. The bastard. Mom, Dad, please stop fighting. Well, if you got a brawler, stay healthy, and then when they push in thinking that we're an easy kill, all of a sudden, full health brawler right in their face, and they'll go, oh shit. Oh my god, mountaineering with an Ilya. There we go. You pegging my leg from like a kilometer away? Fuck off. Whee! I'm sliding. Do you prefer the dual 10s or the triple 5s? Both are good. Oh my god, I didn't mean to slide down here. I certainly didn't mean to do that. Well, if Majestic rocks me, wrecks my face, that's okay. Uh-oh. That Roughneck's in trouble. Why is he a kilometer away?
Target spotted.
Heads up, Gamma 7.
New target acquired.
That guy's out of range too.
New target acquired.
Oh my god, how much would I kill to be in a death strike right now? Oh.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Oh shit, they're crossing there. I didn't realize they were crossing there.
Target spotted.
Things aren't that good for us.
Gotta work together, fellas. Gotta work together.
Target spotted.
Got some damage in there.
Acquired.
Arties. I'm super afraid of UAVs right now.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
We're probably gonna lose this. Ow! Thanks for that.
New target acquired.
There's Majestic, the bastard. He's in a Brawl Magcap Mark II.
Target spotted.
Yeah, we're probably gonna lose this. That's okay.
Acquired.
Need assistance.
New target acquired. Incoming missile.
Yeah,
Destroyed.
we're pretty much screwed.
Ultra autocannon destroyed. Neutralizer destroyed.
I will die by Majestic, though. Come here, Majestic. No, I'm not shooting you. God damn it. You bastard. Oh, well, we're out of here. I don't even want to stay around. Totally the wrong position for us. We got wrecked. Have you tried out the 6 ER small 6 light machine gun? I have not. I haven't played on the Cypher since that video. Alright, this thing's locked in a match, so let's play something else. I don't want my Black Widow to be a copy of this. I want to strip these arms. That's what I want to do on this thing. Now, what's some fun things we can do with a Black Widow? $280 we can throw on it. We could theoretically do a pair of 20s. Feels weird. It feels fun, but it feels weird. I don't really want to get that close with this thing. There is the old standby insufficient funds. What? I don't have a second Gauss rifle? Really? Wow, fuck, I'm poor. There's this design. It's not that wonderful, but it gets the shit done. It allows me to shoot from long ranges and just plunk people with like infinite ammo. But I need to buy another Gauss? How? And what? Ammo? Am I really buying ammo? I am buying ammo. How do I not have ammo in Gauss rifles? They must be on something else. That's what it must be. Where the hell are my Gauss rifles? There's one there. Because these would be Intersphere Gausses. Oh, they're in my my Mauler. That's where my Gauss rifles are. I know, I'm poor on this account. I am just so poor on this account. That's the thing is, I don't think I'm going to buy mechs for a while because I just need to buy stuff. Like, I just need to get all of my stuff purchased and leveled up and all that kind of stuff. I've got too few dollars. If you take a look at the select mech here, you look to see how many are invalid. That's because they don't have engines in them. I'm in prime engine swapping territory right now. I so need to purchase a bunch of engines and a bunch of equipment. Thankfully, all the Omni-Mechs have engines. Of course they do. But for now, we're just going to grind up stuff. Let's try out the dual Gauss guy here, because dual Gauss. No, I don't want to wait 3 more minutes. God, that's the wrong timer to set. All right, 30 more seconds. There we go. Yeah, I got so many mechs for the holiday sale, and now I'm just like, oh god, I don't have any good engines for them, because they all come with like shit stock engines. So I got rid of all those engines because they're not good. And now we're on this. So yeah, we'll be buying a whole bunch of like light 250s and light 300s and light 280s and that kind of stuff. So my goal is to buy like 3 of each of those. Search. So interesting things happening in the community. Of course, I would assume that everyone has seen the Mech the Danes video. It was an interesting watch. I have to agree with him on several of those points. And oh, it's an interesting video. Let me bring this up without it starting to play. Oh god. Although his intro is amazing. I'll post it there. Yeah, I mean, as like community members, as people who play the game, we're never gonna really agree on everything. I, for example, like the energy draw system. I think it has potential, but I know that a lot of people don't. So I'm not really gonna try to force that to happen, because I know it's not gonna happen. But in all, we want the game to be fun, and we want the game to be entertaining, and we want it to thrive. There's no player, I feel, that is an actual player of the game that doesn't want those things. There's some people out there that are like, yeah, let's get the game to fail, but they're not players of the game. They're just salty internet people. And if we can just come together and create some good points of being like, hey, this makes it more fun, I think those are things we need to go forward with it. But I think for a lot of the stuff that has occurred in this game, I like to use these 4 words.
Reactor online.
Great idea.
Sensors online.
Poor
Weapons
implementation.
Online. All systems nominal.
So many wonderful things, like, oh yeah, engine desync was cool.
And assault the enemies.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Oh, you made mechs unfun to play with that. Well, that's not good. Oh, I love the Gauss charge up. So good. But yeah, I've reached out to both Mech the Dane and Tarogato and such, and basically said like, hey, if you need a platform and you want to do a talk, you want to do like an interview or something like that, I'm willing to use my position and my reach to assist you. This Kendrick sound pack sounds awesome apart from the small lasers and heavy PPC, which sounds like fluffy bunny farts.
Target acquired.
What? Fluffy bunny farts. I like it.
New target acquired.
I think the balance changes and stuff like that that need to occur in the future have to come with the question, does this make the game fun? Does this make people who are playing the game enjoy playing the game? I think that is a very important question to ask. And once we start asking that question, we can't stop asking it. Everything we add, everything we do, has to be prefaced by, is this fun? Because that's how we're going to keep people playing this game, is if they're having fun playing it. We're not going to keep people playing this game if they are not having fun playing it. Oh, half ACs. Yeah, the engine desync, I think, was poorly done, but I do also believe that Gauss PPC link with heat scaling needed to occur. I think that the dual Gauss, dual PPC was problematic, and that, yeah, I mean, there needed to be something to occur to it. Now, maybe it was too far. I'm personally okay with 2 PPC, 1 Gauss. 2 Gauss PPC is a little too heat efficient for my tastes. I think it could be cooler. I mean, it could be hotter. But 2 Gauss, 2 PPC was a blight to this game, in my opinion. I mean, that was mainly certain mechs, but I still think it was a blight to the game. God, I love a pair of Gauss. See, I think even just a pair of Gauss is powerful. I almost think a pair of heavy Gauss is actually too powerful. I would actually like to only have 1 heavy Gauss being able to fire at one time, because I think 2 heavy Gauss is actually too good. But a lot of people love to play their dual heavy Gauss Sleipnirs and stuff like that, and I wouldn't want to take that away from them. Oh, that missed? Really?
Critical damage. Right arm.
Gotcha. He's like always the last one alive. He's in a Raven 3L somewhere.
Target
I want to find him.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Oh, there he is.
Critical damage. New target acquired. target acquired. New target acquired.
Where be that Raven? He's just running.
Need assistance.
New target acquired.
Affirmative.
Gonna charge up our Gauss and let it go for the last second here. So we can get the clean kill.
We've come out
Yeah, well,
victorious.
Lion lived. Alright, besides Warframe and MWO, what have I been playing recently? Well, we got 312,000 C-bills. Not bad with this guy. If I pop open my Steam, as that's what I need to look at. Well, of course, Warframe is very fun because it's just mechanically fun. Playing that a bunch. I've been playing Space Engineers, which is sort of a nice, completely relaxed, just... I wonder if I can build that and then spend an hour building it and see if it works sort of game, which is quite fun. There's Guild Wars 2, which is my MMO that I'm into. And... let's see here. I haven't played it in a while, but pretty much, no. Yeah, that's pretty much it right now. I really should finish the campaign from XCOM 2, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. I managed to save my campaign save file from my last computer, so I can pick up where I left off, but I just haven't gotten back to it yet. Unfortunately. Yeah, that's pretty much the big ones. Mech, Warframe, and Guild Wars. Interestingly, everything I play is a free-to-play. Game releases? No, I actually don't follow game releases that closely anymore. Nothing that I've really been like, oh my god, I can't wait for this to come out, sort of thing. I mean, like, what's going on in Steam here? What's upcoming, you know? Everything you play is free to play and spent like 600 plus on. Yeah, I mean, that's that's the cost of it, man. Huh, that's cool. Alright. Is there a way to change your palette's name in MWO? Yes. There is. You can go to the website, sign into your account, and you can change it there. You have a one-time change per account, and then you have to pay. So you have a one-time for free, and then you pay for each name change after that. This is a good mech for this map. Just going, oh, ah. I know, I was looking at games on Steam. seeing what I could purchase. I actually used that name change on this account because this is the exact same name, Kanajashi F2P, that I used in my previous account, but this is a different account. How did I do that? What I did is musical chairs of both emails and names with 2 accounts. So I had my previous account, which was my Steam free-to-play. I had a free-to-play, in the new free-to-play account that I called like free-to-play temp or whatever it is, or free-to-play old. And my Steam free-to-play had the Kanajashi F2P on it, or it did it, or something like that. Basically, I had this account that I wanted to get the name out of. So I made a new account with that shitty name, whatever, temp. I renamed the old account to that, like a version of that shitty name. Then I renamed the new account to the old account's name, and then I did the same with emails, and then eventually I had a brand new account with the same login credentials and the same name, but a different account. It's so trick-dicky. It's good. I managed to get it figured out. Oh my god, it's a girl. I'm just kidding. Oh, that would have been so nice if that hit. That's an allied one. Stalker's coming around the side here.
Stalker coming around, right torso.
Target spotted.
It's right torso's crit now. Or this red armor.
New target acquired.
Enemy UAV up.
There's a prospect there as well.
Target spotted.
Take a peek here.
New target acquired.
Oh, I went down behind the rock.
If you have strike, drop them in the Charlie 4 area. Go get
Just managed to sneak over the side there.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there. Target spotted.
I have not looked at their billings. I've seen it being played, but I'm not that interested in it. Stalker, both side torsos open. Left torso gone.
nice. Focus linebacker.
I'm just gonna flip around here, start looking the other way. We'll come around behind.
Target
I managed to land it.
acquired.
I landed that shot on the Cypher.
crit.
Percent of the enemies are eliminated.
New target
Target spotted.
I need to get out of here. Now I'm just gonna eat from back by this guy. Oh. Did I have that on my wish list? I can't remember. I haven't checked my wish list in like forever. 1 second here. Wish list. Let's see. Oh, I actually do have it on my wish list. I don't even know what half these games are. Why do I have Snake Pass on my wish list? Huh. I wouldn't take my wish list as much to, you know, don't read into it very much. Mainly just have it as, Steam emails me when they go on sale. Drunk cruising Steam. Pretty much. Although I don't drink. 100,000. See, I feel like no matter what, if you're running like a hero or something, you should always get like 100,000 per match. Guaranteed. What was I searching for? Haha, there it is. Yes, install that. Noise coming from upstairs. One more match in this guy, and then we'll move on to a different mech. And we'll probably check the laundry as well after this match is done. Because raisins! I'm not installing hacks, I'm installing a game. There we go. Go! I just noticed that there was an expansion to Everspace, and that was a pretty fun game. So I grabbed it, because it was only like, I don't know, $7 or $8, and it was on sale, and I'm re-downloading Everspace. Holy shit, it's going fast. I love my internet connection here. Network usage. Slowly climbing. 13 megabytes per second. Oh my god. 14 megabytes per second. Gonna stream any other games? I can stream other games in the future. Time remaining 3 minutes 45 seconds until Everspace is downloaded again. I wonder what this is going to do to my ping. Probably not very much, actually, because I don't think it would do much to my ping. Forest Colony. Oh, Action's winning. Holy shit. Oh, Bog's going to win now. Oh, you're in the same match? Nice. You're going down, kind of. But what if we're on the same team, man? What if we're on the same team? Oh, you got your internet upgraded from 22 to 110? Oh yeah, 110 is enough. I'm pushing up at, let's see, 7,500 kilobytes. That's more than enough. Dreadnought is that, it's like space world of warships, right? I believe it's like space world of warships. In over a year, you and I have never successfully killed each other. Huh. Are you on the enemy team or are you on this team? Honey Badge, you're on our team! You can't kill me now! Alright. How's my ping doing?
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems online.
Let's see.
Negative.
Ping, ping, ping. Still 80. Nice.
No matter the cost.
Got all the download speed. That's what I love about this machine. I can just have so many things going on in the background. because I got the processors to handle it. 1 second here, I'm gonna slow myself down a bit. I want to get my CPU monitor. I want to look at my utilization. Oh my god. Oh, I love watching my utilization charts. Just watching them go. Yes. Oh, yes. Use that AMD. Oh, yeah. Oh. Kitty, it's more like, when am I not downloading all sorts of things? What's in the new computer build? We got an AMD Ryzen 7 1700, fucking 16 threads. Oh my god. Then a GTX 1060, 6 gigabyte, and then 8 gigs. No, wait, 16 gigs of DDR4. Contemplated going for 32 because of Star Citizen, but I feel like 16 will be enough for the next, say, year or two, and then I can make changes in the future. Ow, that hurt.
Warning, incoming missile.
Ow, why do mechs hurt me?
Target spotted.
I'm in a very bad position here, in a very bad setup. Oh my god, I didn't want that to miss.
Warning, incoming missile.
I'm dead.
Warning, incoming.
All I can do is run here and hope that I don't die.
Damage.
I'm in a very bad position.
Torso destroyed.
Alright. Kill me!
Critical damage.
Yeah, those missiles will kill me. Alright, we're out of here. Sometimes I didn't even see you, man. I'm sorry. I got wrecked. I just got wrecked in there. I couldn't stop it. Alright, let's change up mechs. Continue with our heroes and specials. We have our Stormcrow. You've got it set up as a laser bomb crow. 2 heavy larges, 3 ER meds. All the heat sinks in the world. Let's give it a go. Just starting? No, not just starting the stream. We've been going for hour and a half. Alright, I was going to check my laundry. I'll do it after this match. That other match went too quickly, so that's fine. But sometimes you just get caught out and you just are in a very bad position. And that's where it happened to me in that match. Normally, I love that tree, I love that position, but there was a piranha coming around the back that was just plinking me, so I had to move. So I was being flushed out of a position where I had to move, but if I moved, I would die. So, bad situation. But, just goes to show you, it can happen to anyone. I am definitely not the best at this game. Yeah, what I should have done is when I was going up those stairs, I should have gone to the right and gone around. True. But I wasn't thinking. And it led to my death. Yeah, we don't need to vote. Hey, look, Everspace downloaded completely. Free hero? You won the game after doing complete NASCAR. Nice. Oh my god, it's Texan Scrublord. Oh my god. We are going to probably get shot by him. What is this music? Animatronic. It's just all of animatronic stuff. This is Nautical Monsters right now. That album.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Alright, let's kick some butt.
All systems nominal.
Make some C-bills. Kill some mechs. Yeah. Still gotta love those frame derps when I drop in.
We have taken Sigma.
You should get Kevin Kendrick's voice scroll wheel as well.
Is there.
Okay. I will look into that. See, that's something that I wish they would do. Is they would have actual like voice packs that you could buy and things like. Oh, are you guys still there? Stream resumed. Stream resumed. Is it back? Are we back? Are we back? Literally, I had my internet just sort of blink. My computer didn't crash. My internet blinked, sort of thing. It just went. Okay, I'm back. Oh, sorry about that. I almost fell asleep. But thankfully, we were running off into the buildings on the far right side. So, hopefully, we're still alive by the time we get back in. Nope, dead. Fuck off. God damn it. Ah! It wasn't my fault. No, the game's already downloaded. It's all done. Like, literally, it was just... I just had like the little notification in the bottom right of my screen on my second monitor going, internet disconnected. Internet connected. And that was it. And like my internet just sort of went bleh for a second. Fuck! Okay. We're gonna take another little super short break here as I check my laundry. I will be right back. Just in time. 15 seconds left. Stupid goddamn internet dirt killed me in my Stormcrow. The thing is, it's not my fault at all, and yet that 0 is going to live on this account. So when I look at my records later, my average score for this is going to be lower than it actually is because fucking 0. Goddamn. Oh well. Hey, zombie motorcycle. Welcome to the stream. We are playing through some of our heroes and specials in order to gain C-bills in this day and age. I know stats are boring, but also it's just like... You bought a Huntsman last night. Nice! Huntsman is an extremely flexible clan mech. Like, if you can think of a situation, Huntsman has a loadout that it can take that would fill that situation. You need sniping? Take the 2 BPCs. You need brawling? Oh my god, it's got mass SRMs. Anti-light? Mass streaks. It can do the laser bomb okay. Can do Gauss laser alright. Can do double 10s if you wish. Or ballistics. We're in the same drop. Excellent. Oh, we're against Bowser. He's gonna kill us. Oh, but we have Texan on our team this time.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Who's that?
Command the warriors.
The
Capture
Arctic Wolf.
resources and wipe the surface clean of any enemies.
Boom. Alright. Let's go. Ultra 20 CERM 6s. Nice.
We've captured Gamma.
Let's throw out some lasers there just because we
Resource
can.
Point Sigma is now controlled by the enemy.
Not going to do much here in the center except just sort of get to Delta 5 and hold. We definitely don't have the ability to
Kappa has fallen.
take the center by ourselves.
Resource Point Epsilon is ours.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Ow.
The enemy has Resource Point data.
That was painful.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Lasered that guy pretty hard. Why are they all shooting at me? God damn, there's like 5 people around me.
New target acquired.
That Wolfhound is being that aggressive. He's got buddies with him.
New target acquired.
Oh, heavy Gauss. Oh my god, starting to not like the combination of heavy Gauss.
Affirmative.
Feels like it just hits a little too hard for my tastes. Like single hit, I'm down to red CT.
Target spotted.
It's not fun.
Target
I
spotted.
find it hard to believe that they actually did buff that. Like, I don't see any reason why they should have buffed that. Yeah, well.
They are a quarter of the way there. Do not
Well,
let them
CT crit.
Damage.
Gamma is theirs.
We're gonna lose. That's alright.
Right torso crit.
Kill me! There we go. Quit. Just not having good matches in my Stormcrow today. I think we just need to move on from the Stormcrow and just do a different mech. I think it's a little cursed at this moment. How's it Heavy Gauss compared to Heavy Lasers, by the way? Heavy Gauss is really good. Heavy Lasers are pretty decent. How can I say this? If you can manage to get your full duration on the Heavy Lasers, they're pretty good. If you can't, then the Heavy Lasers can be fairly weak. Oh, I don't want 3 minutes here. I want 30 seconds. I just feel like the 50 damage alpha from Heavy Gauss with basically 0 heat, because that's what they are, when you consider the fact that you already have a base heat efficiency of 10 heat sinks in your engine, no matter what, And so they're basically free, if you know what I mean, in terms of heat. I just feel like it's a little too much. I mean, of course, yes, you do have to take a standard engine. But I think it's too easy for an assault to boat 2 of them and have a 50 damage, no heat alpha strike. I don't even want to see how I did. This thing's parry 92964. I don't even want to see it. I just was like, I want to get out of that match as fast as possible. For me, I'm just trying to forget that it occurred. Now, the thing is, I love this grinner. And it works so well. It's durable, it's fast, it's stealthy. So we should be able to do well with it. Of course I left early. I highly doubt you got 6 kills in one. If you did, that's amazing. You should have taken a screenshot to actually show me, because I may not believe you. I'm sorry, Texan. I'm sure you did wonderfully. I'm slightly salty right now. Stupid Stormcrow dies on me. Well, Kevin, I think there is a difference between, of course, there is Matchmaker, but I also believe that there is game mode issues. I believe it is easier to fix the game mode issues that make things a stomp than it is to fix the Matchmaker because of the lack of... I mean, for music, all I'm doing is just turning down my music in game, and I have iTunes playing in the background. That's all I do. But I still think this is the best game mode. And the best...
Good luck, everyone.
The best game mode and best... like gameplay in Mechwarrior Online is Conquest with respawns. Because even if you get completely destroyed, that's not the fight. The fight is capturing points. So I've had these situations before, and one of my favorite examples to cite is I was playing along with my clan drop deck. I had dropped in like a Scorch or something like that, and I had brawled the fuck out of the opponents, and they just all dead. But then they all dropped in Locusts and Phoenix Hawks, and they were scampering around and capturing points, and we couldn't respawn because we were all still in heavies and assaults. It was more worthwhile at that point for me to drop my assault and get into a anti-light Shadowcat than it was to continue with my assault. So even though they lost the straight up fight, they were winning the battle because they had the tactics to switch. And I think that's really cool. And that was what makes that really fun. And it makes it so that if you just get stomped, it's okay. Just get into a light mech and start skirmishing around and taking points. You know?
Target acquired.
It becomes less of a, oh my god, the match is over because we've lost one lance and therefore snowball and we die. And it becomes more of a, we've lost a lance, their composition is this. Let's change. Let's adapt. Let's continue playing and have fun. But anyway.
New target.
See, that fucking new heavy Gauss, dual heavy Gauss again. I'm avoiding that. I'm out of here. I wanted to sneak this side, but nope. You can respawn in the faction play game mode. Just on faction play though. Quick play is a single respawn mode.
Target acquired.
Is it possible to join your unit? If you want, but we're very inactive. My main unit is the Clan Novacat International, and they're basically retired in that sense. It's a semi-dead unit that is only really around for shits and giggles and for being able to quickly contact each other. I wonder if that has
Split up again.
like pathing, if you can walk on that. It has structure to it.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Yeah, it's just like me, Pry, a couple other people. That's it. Really is not much in the Novacats to write home about. Yeah, I still think I would like to see a quick play with a drop deck. I think that change would make this game, in my mind, 10 times better. Is quick play with drop deck. If you just, that was the only change you did. It was just add drop deck to all of quick play. But specifically, it also needed to change the game modes to go along with that. As skirmish sucks. Assault sucks with drop decks. Like, so
Funny is
badly they suck.
and assaults, and they take the opportunity
The
when you're
best
getting shot
ones
to turn around
is
and run
Conquest.
away. That'll learn me.
Now, if they did absolutely nothing, and all they did was go, hey, here is quick play, and what? There's a piranha, like, inside the geometry?
That's what it seems like. I've been running around this thing 2 or 3 times, and I see the red box, but not him.
Don't get sloppy out there.
Lumber L.
New target.
We're all in Echo 6.
Well, he might not be able to get out of there, so just leave him. We'll come back for him.
New target acquired.
Ooh, that guy dropped.
L, I mean R for the win, right?
Yeah,
Hot
he's
charge.
shooting. Yeah, but he's shooting from inside. So, problem is he's
Yeah, we're still gonna lose, though.
They're all hitting that
New
tower.
target acquired.
How can he shoot from inside there?
Typically, in a game, you'll have like geometry going only one way.
Taking critical losses. We need to fall through.
So it's a,
I wish someone streaming and confident.
Center torso
That's
critical.
bullshit.
uh-oh.
Heat level critical.
Alright. Hey, whatever. I'm just gonna leave it out there.
Oh, not
Yeah,
bad.
but you need game modes, I feel, that have these very particular things. You win by the game mode and not by killing. You win, the game mode is away from where you respawn, so that way going and camping the respawns isn't actually a good strategy, because if you do that, you will get back capped and you'll lose the game mode. And yeah, the game mode needs to pay out more than killing everyone. So that way a good team just doesn't like lock down a slow victory and farm you. And when you have that respawn spot, it needs to be perfectly safe. As in, A disconnect should be able to sit there for the entirety of the match and never die. You should not be able to get to them. If they want to hide, that's fine. Win by game mode. Where do you install the sound pack? I forget. Somewhere. Somewhere in your Mechwarrior online folder. Wherever in your Mechwarrior online folder, there's a bunch of .pack files. Throw it in there. Or the other way to force game modes is to make it so it's just not feasible to win by killing in the time frame that you give them. So if we had a 10-minute match and it was Conquest and we had 4 drop decks, like we had 4 respawns, there's no way you could get through 4 respawns in 10 or 15 minutes. You couldn't grind the opponents down fast enough if you were in like an overwhelmingly strong team. So then the game would time out before you could kill all the opponents, even if you were god tier. Which is why you see sometimes when there was like, when I first started playing, when they first had the quick play modes being added to faction play, you had these matches where people like, hey, we're winning and we're just grinding them down. Don't go into the center so we don't get any points for domination. We don't get the timer. And then we can kill them more. And in those matches, I'm just like, I'm standing in the center. And what are you going to do? Team kill me? I'm winning the match. And we're moving on. I've actually had people yell at me in the game for winning the match. For playing the game mode. Like, we won the match in like 5 minutes. And they were like, oh my god, we could have ground the enemy down. I'm like, do you want them to quit? Do you want them to be dropship farmed? Anyway, how long am I going to stream for? We are going for 2 hours so far, just under 2 hours. I'll probably stream for another, like, 3 matches, including this. So, this and then 2 more, maybe? Something like that. Hey, it's Taro Gato! 5-minute insta-win is wasted queue time, in your opinion? True. That would be... It is true if you're in that long situation where you have like a 10-minute queue time in faction play because of low population. But if you had it so that matches were fast and fun and interesting, maybe that queue time wouldn't be a problem because people would be doing it. And I mean, I would like it so that that sort of respawning mode is on quick play. So we have the most of the population for it, and matches are like 30 seconds or less to get.
Delta 6 RAM. Sorry, I've completely missed.
Weeks ago, you rammed a bushwhacker to death with your Huntsman when we both ran out of ammo and scouting. Took you 5 minutes. I had a match last night or the night before where I was completely out of ammo and weapons in my Orion 2C on this free-to-play account, and I caught this, was it an Irby that was running around? He was running around, and I just was like, alright, he's gonna go this way, I'm gonna predict it. I did, and then I ran into him, and I blew him up, because he was really crit CT. I mean, my team was gonna kill him anyway, but I managed to get the ram kill, which is quite nice. We are holding the center here for our allies.
Target spotted.
All of our buddies are up top. Let's go secure the lower areas. Oh, excuse me. A little bit of a burp there. We got some enemies here. Oh god. Oh god, behind. Oh wait, they're above. Okay. That got me really frightened there for a second. I saw the radar contact and I was like, oh god, they're behind me. But no, they're just above me. I'm in a tight position here though. I can't really fall back. I can't really go forward. I need to run though. Through the gates.
Target spotted.
Shadow Hawk, I'm right behind you. Shadow Cat, turn right, turn right.
We're moving in below you guys.
You're up top.
New target acquired.
Yeah, the Wolfhound is an amazing mech.
Target spotted.
That UAV.
And they're coming up to the left.
New target acquired.
Looks like they're going down past into Delta 6 and wrapping around the back. Watch out for it. These are just regular SRMs. I feel okay without that. I can dodge regular SRMs. Can't dodge the streaks though.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
Got that little sneaky deaky shot there. Get out of here.
Level critical.
Target spotted.
Keep our eye on the side though.
New target acquired.
They're coming around the bottom of D5 on our right side.
Sorry dude, I really need this because I'm not. This little hidey hole's mine.
Target spotted.
Enemies incoming,
Up
D5.
behind.
Level critical. New target acquired. New target acquired. Level critical.
Oh, I'm narked. There's so many enemies coming up. So many missiles. Thank you for covering. Things aren't looking good for us. At least we've been playing better this match.
Warning, incoming missile.
Narc, I hate narc, I hate narc.
Incoming.
We lost our ECM. Thanks, crit system. I love you.
Left arm damage. Destroyed.
I always liked my crits. I always liked my equipment being crit off before I actually die. It makes me super happy. How long do these narcs last? My god, okay, now it's off. It's like half a year. Goddamn narcs. Alright, I'm gonna get that summoner. It's the last thing I do. Probably will be. Why can't I get up this ridgeline? There we go. Oh, that's an arty. He got wrecked by the Artie. Don't worry about the team kill, Artie. I was one tap away from dead. We got wrecked. I think the crit system is cancer. Because it's completely random and bad, in my opinion. If you want to have a value
You ran into my airstrike, that's what killed you.
Of armor versus structure, then you can, you know, maybe differentiate the damage that weapons do. So you can say the LB gets a bonus damage against structure without actually having, you know, all of my weapons disappear randomly. No, the entire thing is random. Not random in certain contexts. The entire thing is random. It's like this whole thing. You have a certain X% chance to get a crit, and then you have a Y% chance to hit a specific item. And so you could, theoretically, and this is possible, I could take a hit for my right torso here from a single AC-10, and I could lose my ECM, my laser, and my heatsink all in one shot. Yeah, I'm sorry. I may have misunderstood what you were saying here, but I just dislike the whole system. Like, if they removed crits and just stated on a weapon that said machine guns do 1 DPS versus armor and 2 DPS versus structure or something like that, or like whatever it would be, that would be perfect in my opinion. Because then also new people would know, wow, this does way more damage versus structure. It's good to know. Now crits, what's the downside to Gauss? Yeah, that's one of the problems. What would be the downside to Gauss? And of course, I'm a weird person and want the energy draw system. But I personally would just give Gauss like an insane energy draw so that you can only fire Gauss type things by themselves. But anyway, you could do something else with Gauss. You could have a lower cooldown, not lower cooldown, a higher cooldown, so it takes longer to reload. I think the charge up sort of breathing mechanic of the sniper, you know, bang, sort of feeling like you actually do when you fire a rifle. I think that's pretty cool. You can manipulate that a bit more. We all have our favorite flavors of cancer. True. We could maybe not have the Gauss be this absolutely insanely hard thing to balance because it's lore
let's group up around Gulf 6.
Was only one
Gulf
heat.
6 control that area. That'll give us these 2 data points in Overwatch on
like the Gauss is just an overperforming weapon in every measure of the thing. It's a single shot, it's long range, it's fast projectile, it's practically zero heat. It's no drop as well. A lot of the other ballistics have drop, and as far as I remember, Gauss has no drop. So that way, as long as you're pointing your crosshairs at it, your Gauss will hit it. As far as I can remember, although I'd have to test that, and it's been a while since I've thought about that.
You got it.
You could just say, hey, Gauss,
Try for the one in the bowl.
you are not 1 heat anymore, you're 5 heat. You're 6 heat, sort of thing. It's still good, still amazing. But
It's gone too.
not
Okay, we expect radar
so
jamming to be up shortly.
on their team.
So amazing.
I'm gonna fall back to the team. It's gonna be about that
Yeah,
2-minute
they got.
wait.
There's one over at the other battery now.
I can't. I don't have the range to shoot him.
Yeah, it's just the problem with
Oh boy. Yeah, the respawn time on these energy cubes. I think.
the problem with Gauss is it was built to be OP, and now we're trying to balance around it.
Not sure.
We can watch the batteries slowly recharge.
I mean, we want to. We can just push straight down hotel line and go right into their base. But I don't know what you guys want to do. They're on our left. Gulf 7, Fox 7.
I feel like a mech that has
I'm gonna
dual
push up
Gauss
to Gulf
should be
7
heat
so I can
neutral.
use cover and get in range.
So whatever
Batteries
like a
have
10
full
double heat sink mech can be with dual Gauss and be basically heat neutral, I think that's where Gauss should be for heat. You add anything else to it, it should start heating up. Instead of right now where Gauss is literally free in terms of your heat.
Oh boy. Got a Nova right in there at top side. Watch out. Ooh, he's got artillery. Drop it right inside Gulf 7 inside.
New target acquired.
Alright, I gotta drop back. My armor's getting weak.
Acquired.
Yeah, that's the small laser light machine gun. I don't want to deal with that. You lack for it in the ability to carry more stuff? Yeah, the Kodiak with 4 of them says no.
Learn target Lima.
Most clan heavies can dig 2, and some backup lasers. A lot of clan assaults. Watch out, they're coming in from Gamma 6. Some clan assaults can take 3, 4. Pretty devastating loads. Try out dual light Gauss with Marauder 3R. Both on that side torso, eh?
Got one Fox 8, Fox 7 intersect. It's a Nova. He just dipped down below the hill.
That could be something to try.
Trying to engage him. Yeah. Delta.
There's a lot of assaults on the clan side that do dual Gauss mass lasers, like the Mike Mark II.
I don't think he has much. He's trying to run. Nope, he is by himself. He's a bunch of lasers. It's a rough neck.
Hey, Artie!
Yeah, he's by himself. Let's wreck Delta.
Yeah, you can, okay. There's a problem when comparing weapons like that. Sure, you can do the same damage with 3 medium lasers, but that has a time at which it burns, where Gauss is front-loaded. Gauss is long range. Gauss is practically 0 heat comparatively. Like, it's not just pure damage numbers. And then you could say, like, well, nothing's better than X thing because it has the highest damage. That wouldn't be correct, though.
Towards Gulf 6. So we can catch those guys down in the crevasse.
Like, if you just want, you take 3 medium lasers, I'll take a Gauss rifle, and let's go on Alpine, and I'll kill you before you get to me with my Gauss rifle, because you are not in range.
Oh, got a Black Knight up top, Charlie. He's open CT. Good target to kill. If you want to kill.
The real issue with Gauss rifles is their ability to be mixed with other stuff. How 1 Gauss, 5 or 6 ER meds is such a strong design. that Cypher probably if he pays attention to me.
Come on, Foxtrot. Our Foxtrot's
New target
covered.
acquired. Destroyed. New target acquired.
We're getting the front here. Remember, they do have one at our base, so we have another kill, supposedly.
New target acquired.
Sorry.
We'll die here.
Personal damage. Right.
Like, there's a lot of times
We got a
where
lot of different cars
there's the
right here.
base level of heat efficiency for each mech, like guaranteed in your engine. You have the 10 heat, like the 10 heat sinks. So it makes light light weapons like lasers that are high heat but low tonnage really good on lighter mechs because
Rainbow.
they already have a base heat efficiency that comes free with their engine,
Let's get this Cypher down.
and that's what makes them good. Where you get heavier and heavier, you tend to get more ballistics because they have the weight to take them. But you're always going to have that base heat efficiency. So when you get something like a Mad 2C or a Mad Cat Mark
Go
II,
kill the guy
they can take
at our
2
base,
Gauss.
I guess.
They also have a base heat efficiency
One of
that
them come
allows
scratch
them to
theirs?
take
Well, yeah, all we'll have to do is we'll have to blow one of their components up.
like heavy large lasers
Sure.
with them. So if you looked at
No, I would go to their base.
just
don't
the-
laugh. If you're damaged, just return to our base.
the weight required to use the
Kill
weapon,
them in 2 seconds.
if you get rid of that base heat efficiency, you only really need like one heat sink to run a Gauss rifle
he's
because
outside.
only one heat.
Okay.
And
So Loki's got it still.
so then to run
Yeah, that guy
lasers,
lit me up at the beginning of the
you would
match.
need
ER mediums, I think. Stealth
additional
armor.
heat sinks, which would be more of the weight. Anyway,
He can't hold stealth damage.
it's difficult. There's lots of
He's running back to base.
factors.
Fox 7. Fox
But I do understand what you're talking about. It is a trade-off. It's just you have to make sure you have all of the aspects of the trade-off.
If you can, ping him next time so we can track him.
He's heading into Delta 8. Into Delta 9.
Now, he is running hard. No, he's backtracking
Cut back
towards
left.
Delta
cut back
7.
left.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, just leave him and go eat the base.
Somebody's hit the base.
Alright, I'll pursue him. You guys go after the base.
Watch these guys hunt down this last guy here. But yeah, there's lots of discussions to have. But I do think in the end that what we should be talking about is what makes the game funner.
Is he attacking you?
He shot me and ran by.
Target acquired.
Delta
Gauss with extra heat makes no sense because Gauss is so heavy, you back it up with energy weapons usually, as you use up all your tonnage for heat sinks.
Yeah, he's got one of my sources are both open.
Gauss builds end up running hot. I don't know.
Leg's weak.
It's not going to be running hot from the Gauss, just like Krieg is saying there.
I would stay right there.
It's not the Gauss that makes the
swing around.
heat, it's the fact that you're running
Turn back
hot
around, go
weapons to
around.
go with basically a heat-free weapon. It's the reason why I can run so many lasers with my machine guns on my Piranha Cyphers, because machine guns make no heat, so it's easier to manage the heat, because only half the weapons make heat.
Oh, terrible at aiming.
But is it though? Like, I
He's heading towards
would
Fox
say
5.
that just like dual heavy Gauss isn't a weak loadout. Dual Gauss isn't a weak loadout by itself.
Leg
There it
ding.
is.
Like, I still think that's a good loadout.
Come out victorious.
I don't know.
As soon as you take that leg, boy, it's over. Of course, you know, I was at 29%, so
Run well.
10 ER smalls on the
And then we're in a situation where we have
No, it's not.
people saying dual Gauss is pretty weak, and I wonder if that's an issue. Should dual Gauss be pretty weak? Like, it used to be, that was like one of the best things, right? Used to be? Like dual Gauss catapults. Talking about way in the history here, back in like closed beta and stuff. Dual Gauss was like the bomb, man. Yeah. Have we power creeped that much that 30 heat-free damage from across the map is weak? Anyway, last match we're gonna go into. What did you buy with MC? I bought an Ilium Murmets because I love that mech and it makes me happy driving it. I don't know, it's not like I don't want people running dual Gauss with a combination of lasers. What I don't want is to peek over a ridgeline and then die instantly because somebody is front loading so much damage with like dual heavy larges, like dual ER mediums, 2 Gauss rifles on a Magcat Mark II, and it's capable of firing off like 70 something, 80 damage without overheating. Nah, it's just not fun for me. Yeah, well, just my opinion, of course. It's not like I'm the end-all, be-all, best opinion in the game. Just one of the few, not one of the few, one of the many opinions that is out there.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
This is command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
Alright, go. Skirmish, pretty strong to push right here,
Target
as
acquired.
there's that one lance that spawns by themselves.
Acquired.
Ow, that hurts. Evan Jaguar with mass lasers.
Target
Delta
acquired.
5.
Come on, Osiris.
New target acquired.
Cougar there's a Cougar outside, Delta 7.
Can you pluck off those guys?
plug off those guys until
New
the
target
Yeah, the Vulture
acquired.
Gamma.
Movie? No. Okay.
Okay, falling back. I got 3 over here, 4 over here.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Oh, the incoming missile's coming into me. Went into my ally instead. Thanks, ally. Save me from missilage.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Enemy UAV over at Echo 6.
Don't see it.
It's right above us.
I'm coming to help that light.
It's down.
New target acquired.
Get that squirrel.
New target acquired.
Mad Cat went underneath. I mean, Mad Dog went underneath.
Fafnir.
Acquired.
Yeah, the $20 pack will do you well. Don't really need the hero and the reinforcements to do the sort of standard Fafnir builds that are going to occur.
New target acquired.
We just got a mess of lights coming to our back.
New target acquired.
Got this heat vision here, man. It's allowing me to see things.
Behind us.
Guys, I'm running circles
New
around you
target
guys
acquired.
in D6, so should have some opportunities to get some shots off if you can.
Oh, machine
New
gun.
target acquired. Heat level critical.
Are we doing sync drops? Yeah, but this is actually the last drop for me.
Heat
So
level
unfortunately,
critical.
you're probably not going to be able to sync with me.
Target acquired.
Alpha.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
They're coming in. Out to
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Hopefully opened up that urban mech. Yes, I did.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Got him.
New target acquired.
Lima, guys. Lima. Isolated.
Target destroyed. New target
We
acquired.
lost half our
Heat
force.
level
Lima is fresh. Get some good damage into him here.
Heat level critical.
Take a side. Lima CT. We're gonna have people come around the backfield here.
Target destroyed.
They come around our back, Delta 6.
Critical.
Yeah, they're gonna come in with a couple over there.
Target acquired.
Almost got them all. Clean up the
Stop rotating away, we can take them head on.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Well,
Heat level critical.
go right. Torso.
Left arm
He's down.
critical damage. New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Nice.
Target destroyed.
Yeah!
We're detecting no more hostiles. Good job,
Good game,
soldiers.
guys.
Woohoo! Managed to win it. 337,000 C-bills. Oh, excellent. 1 kill, 10 assists. 554 damage done. Look at all those protection lights and protection proximities. Give me a little bit of money. Killing blows. Save your kills, man. Save your kills. 6 of them. That's what gives you the dollars. Listening to your heat warnings prompted you to accidentally use your cool shot in your own match. Ah. Blah! I caused Tarogato to spend 40k without need. But Tarogato, I hope that you saw. I sent you a message on Reddit, in case you're wondering. So, yeah. I think that's going to be it for today. We managed to grind up a couple million C-bills, which is quite nice. And, we'll be using that in the future. Probably no mech purchases for a while, as I still have mechs I haven't made videos about yet. Like, I haven't made a video about the Hellbringers, or the Orions, or what else? The Ilia. I got a Mauler. I don't think I made a video about that. Yeah, there's a bunch here that I haven't made a video about. I don't think I've done it with the Hunchback either. I got a whole bunch on the sales over the holidays, back before my computer died. And I just haven't made videos about them because my computer was dead. So there's a lot of content here for me to make while I grind up engines for the rest of these mechs. But that is going to be it for now. Thanks for watching. Expect another free-to-play episode probably tomorrow. I might record it later tonight and then post it tomorrow. We'll see. But thanks for watching. And good hunting.